just tape and shovel or a stick or something. Don't know why.
So Lisa Palmer, this is a good time for a hypnotherapist and psychotherapist to explain to me, how does this work? She is unaware of anything that transpired during that attack, and then she goes under hypnosis 6 years later, and it all starts coming back. How does it work?
Well, first of all, Ashley, it's very important to understand how trauma works first, so we can then understand how hypnosis would be beneficial in retrieving these memories. You have to understand that when a trauma happens, the trauma memory is processed different than regular memory. So the brain is now in survival mode and not in its rational mode. So when we're doing hypnosis, we're really trying to activate some of the neural pathways that were formed and revisiting those pathways that were formed during the time that the trauma happened and when the memory was encoded. And depending on how strong those neural pathways are, we can access the memory more quickly.
Well, it's so miraculous to me that name came back to her, and lo and behold, that match, was a solid match when they went to track him down. It is fascinating, though, to see Justin Hansen when the police arrive and start questioning him at his home. You know, they arrive at his home. He's now, at this point, he's got kids, he's got a wife, which is not the case anymore. He's divorced. But at the point they get to his home and he's got the kids and the wife and all the rest, and he's lounging around in his living room, it's fascinating to hear his response when they start asking him for the key issue, and that is the DNA. Have a look at this.
Yeah. If you know 100% that you were never even in that house, there's no way that it's going to match anything.
Yeah.
Okay. So that way we can just say, yep, talk to all these people, everyone gave it, you're excluded, doesn't match. They were cooperative, and then no one has to come back and talk to you again.
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
It does. Could I get your card though and come back and, just so I think about everything, talk to my mom or whatever, and if they're like, yeah, this is what they normally do type thing, and then just come to see you guys?
Absolutely.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Do you think that there's a reason maybe your DNA would be in the house?
No, I don't think there's a reason it should be in there.
Well, Justin, you go ahead, you talk to your mommy. It's not going to help you, because ultimately the charges that came down on that man when the DNA was a match: kidnapping, attempted murder, aggravated burglary, aggravated battery, aggravated assault, and child abuse. And when we come back after the break, I got a couple of questions for all of you. And that is, how many years is he going to spend behind bars? And is he admitting to doing this, or is he giving us a reason? That's next.